Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. This is episode 7, and today it's going to be a short one because apparently I have dinner after this I didn't know about, but I'll get as much done as I can. But let's just start, see what happens. Do stuff, probably blow stuff up, I don't know. Just play around in general. And actually I need to turn this down a little bit. Okay. So, let's just start. Is it this one? Is this the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. And this one does not have enough fuel to get there, so what I'm going to do this time is I am going to, let's see. What am I going to do? I didn't think this through at all yet, as you can probably tell. I am going to, just to see what happens, because it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm just gonna do this. I'm sure that's not risky at all. Never, ever, just, yeah. I don't even care that those are different heights. I'm just gonna go with it. See, are those two in? Yep. Okay, let's try it. Let's see what happens. It's really weird that the GUI scale keeps changing. Anyway, let's go. This rocket looks really weird. It was going to look really nice, and then it didn't work. Also, that sound is amazing. Nobody told me differently. I did not select the thing. There you go. I'm hoping that this one will give me enough extra, yeah, will get me into orbit with enough fuel this time. Solid fuel burn out. At this point, I should probably just jettison that early. Now that I think about it. This is gonna go away now. Where'd the other one go? I don't know. Anyway. And now we're into the main engines. But I can start tilting now. It's a little unsteady. I just heard an explosion. Now this stage luckily is plenty powerful, so you can just keep going. Also, just to let anyone know that's watching, I just due to the way I have to have my computer set up for this one, I cannot check chat super often, so it'll probably take me a bit to get to your messages. Okay. Now let's see. Oh yes, if you're watching this on YouTube, I stream these live at twitch.tv/circgamer77, as well as other series. So if you want to see these and be able to comment it on them and affect how they work, feel free to head on over and check it out. I have a schedule that I hope will stay fairly fixed. But I mean, so far I haven't had that much luck. But let's see. Now let's focus on the rocket. How much fuel does this need? Perhaps is too low. 57. 37. I can do that. 1 minute and 39 seconds. It's not going to be quite that due to just the way that the game calculates things. But let's see. I should now have the correct time. So it's going to be about a minute and I'm just assume it's a minute 30. So it's going to be 45 seconds. Ish, a little over 45 seconds. So right about there. Let's see if this does what I want this time. I'm still using some of my lander fuel. That's not a good thing. Let's see. Anyway, while I'm doing the burn here, so I'm hoping if I get the chance this weekend to finally have a webcam and a green screen behind me, so you'll be able to see my face. Assuming we get it set up this weekend, so that's just something that'll happen. I don't know if it would be recorded on YouTube or not with the setup I have. I have no idea. Actually. This is a really long burn. really long burn. Right about now-ish. Perhaps this is up above the ground. And we are perfect. Okay, now how much fuel do we have left? 2,000? I have no idea if that's enough for the month. Let's find out. This will be right about there. So, pretty close to where I am right now, I think. Not there. Like right there. Is that about right? I'm going to leave it at right there for now. 19-second burn time. I'm going to not do it like that. I'm going to do a much slower, longer burn. Maybe. No. Might as well keep it. I'm going to do what it says. That's actually a lot of meters per second. I didn't realize that. Something I might do in the future is just, actually, I'm going to do it. Limit this to about 10. If I can. It's really, really hard to do. Come on. This is going to be close. Second burn. I'm a little late, but oh wait, maneuver. I forgot about that part. Yeah, that was a very bad. That didn't go well. But anyway, I'm just going to leave it like that. Speed it up a little bit. 14 meters per second. 9, 8. Now, what is the periapsis at? 150. I went too far. I'm going to say that that's good. And I'm going to realign myself here. And I'm going to, so I don't crash into the, peaks or craters on the Mun. It's a little close. I'm just going to do this. And I went too far again. I'm just going to say that's probably good. Oh, I didn't mean to do control. I meant to do just this. Just slow down to 50, right? Yep. Then once I get here, I wonder how much delta V this is going to use to circularize. 295. I hope I have. No, actually, no. I don't think I can land with this. I still don't have enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say I want to go past the Mun because I can't do that. I want to do that. Add maneuver, retrograde. I want the periapsis to be within the atmosphere a little bit. A little bit too far. 44? Perfect. I'm going to do that. 7-second burn even with the thrust I set? Okay. Going to head over to that. Almost there. Oh, I overshot, but I'm going to say that that's still going to be okay. I'm not using that much delta V, so I'm not too worried. And I'm going to say that's probably about right. What I want. Now let's dive towards Kerbin. Face retrograde. This is going to be a bit rough, for sure. This is actually going to heat up quite a bit. I'm actually going to use some of the fuel here. I do want to try to land this, though, actually. So, let's see. Maybe I won't be able to land it due to, water. So I'm going to leave it there for now. Start to heat up. Need to help it along a little bit with the heat. I am going to hit Kerbin, just I don't know where or when. This might start heating up again, I don't know yet. No, it won't. Time to land in the middle of the ocean, looks like. Why not? Seems like a fun idea. Actually, I could have done that whole thing with heat shields, I think. I don't think I'm going to get any science from this. So I'm just going to go back to vehicle assembly, and I might actually redesign this whole rocket. Even though I really, really like it, it just doesn't seem to be working. Actually, I got an idea. Okay. I like asparagus staging, but I'm just going to take off all of this. I completely redesign the first stage of the rocket. I actually want to keep some of those, but I don't want it to be like that. I want this to be basically way up here. And I'm going to make this first structural. What do I have? Nothing super great. Oh wait, it has to be both sides. Oh yeah, I can take these off now. I'm gonna be using some of these again, but for now I don't actually need them. And I think I need to add one more girder piece. Great. Nope. That's not what I want. That'll work. What I'm going to do is just take this. Ooh, I forgot how weird that is. I'm actually separate this off. Why is this being so laggy? I mean, I know there's a lot of things here, but I've never had it be that laggy with that many things before. Let's see. It's not perfectly centered. I should probably have just used the move tool. That'll work. These are going to be the new engines here. Come on. Why is that having so much trouble? Hello? Please. That was weird. Now I can take the engines. I think that will be... No, hey. Please. Thank you. I'm hoping that those will be powerful enough. If not, I'll add some solid boosters. One thing I do want to do, though, is have these feed into the center. Why didn't that happen on both sides? This is being just all sorts of weird. Anyway. Aerodynamics, what do I have? Not much. That's better. Suppose I have to work with that. I'm going to say that for now, having this, if I go down, it's weird that it's like, that's not what I wanted. This is just being all kinds of just plain weird. Why is it acting like it's its own rocket? That is not, you're not, like, it is just weird. Anyway, I'll work with it. I guess I have to work with it like that. No, I don't like that part, but fine. I'll go, whatever you say, game. You're being weird, but I'll work with it. Time to find out if this works. That staging is almost certainly all wrong. Yeah, way is all wrong. Now those engines, that's right, that's right, that's right. I think everything's good there. And at the moment, these are going to be, one, not very structurally stable. I need to fix that. So first things first, just like that. Second, from the middle to there. Third, I'm going to connect the sides together. And same over here. And 4, I think that's 4. I can put that there. I think that'll work. I hope. And I think that's even lined up in the way I like. So that's perfect, actually. Now, last thing is I need more of the supports just to hold these things up. There we go. Okay, I did the thing again. There we go. Let's try this one. Brand new design. See what happens. And while that's loading, on YouTube, this will go blank for a moment. Okay. Now, let's go. Is this powerful enough? Easily. That's actually way more powerful than I thought it would be. I need to be careful when I'm controlling this. Also, I need to support this middle part a little bit better. Whoa. I need to strengthen that. Whoa, that's not good. Abort, 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 abort. Well, the booster works. Whee, there goes that booster. That's quite a fun shape. Anyway. I'm gonna make that part more stable. I think it seems to be kind of required. Actually, this is never going to be, they're never going to be running while it's running. That didn't work, that phrase didn't go like I thought. These engines are never going to be running when that's connected, so I can just do that. As well as just be careful. These are definitely adding up a ton of air resistance, but it's fine. No, I don't. No, stop. Escape. Stop. I don't want. That's not what I wanted either. If I do, where is that connected? Right there. So that can go like that to there. That's a little weird, but it'll work. Let's try this yet again. So wait, what time is it? It is. Okay. I'm already running low on time. Let's see. Look at that whoosh of stuff. Still not the most stable, but stable enough. It's actually the core that's wobbling. And I can fix that without too much trouble. I'm tilting way too quickly, I just realized. Tilt just a little bit further, I hope. It is aerodynamic in an interesting way that makes it quite hard to tilt when it's going fast. But it works. It's being laggy, but it works. And disconnect in just a second. There we go. Goodbye. I should probably have put parachutes on that because that might be a problem. Okay, stay prograde. Stay prograde for now. Prograde is a good reference point. That was actually really good though. I like that a lot. I don't know if it's enough though, still. Where am I relative to the Mun right now? It's right there. Okay. I just thought of something else I really should have done. I don't want to go too much more that way. No, that didn't. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Radial in for the last bit of the solid fuel. And back to prograde. Then I can cut that off. That wasn't bad. Wasn't perfect. Wasn't bad. And that's actually the perfect maneuver right there. One minute, 18 seconds, so 39 is when I need to start burning. It's going to be in a moment. Need to wait for 39. This is going to be quite a long burn. Luckily, with the magic of time warping, it's a relatively quick burn. '98 and '91. Perfect. I love it. This is definitely way more efficient than pretty much anything I've done so far. I still don't know if it's enough, but we'll find out. How is that? Oh, I might be... Yeah, I'm a little bit off. But that's good enough for now. Let's see. I think right about there should be the perfect maneuver. For what I can. 31 seconds. It'll be happening shortly. It's gonna use stage 1 for a lot of that burn. I'm gonna actually stop this in a moment and watch it one more time, but actually, no, I'm actually gonna do this one, at least for now. I might stop it in the middle, but... Here we go. Oops, stage. That's actually a fair amount. Not sure if I like that. Yeah. Once again, I don't think this is going to be enough, but let's try it, just to see. Set up a new maneuver. How much would that maneuver cost to get down to the surface of the moon? 524? I actually might be able to. I'm going to keep that maneuver and just, let's execute it. But before I do that, I want to have plenty of control over it. So I'm actually going to do this thing again. And I'm actually going to limit it to even less. Actually, I'm going to limit it to 10. Yeah, it's going to be 10. There we go. 18-second burn. Oh wait, it's because of these. What happens if I turn this down completely? Also, does that change the opposite one? Nope. I don't think I need these for landing. I might want them, but they're relatively easy to turn back on, so I can do that. Actually, wait, no. Those are the... No, I want these outside ones. I don't want the inside ones. These are too powerful and also aren't steerable. So I'm going to say that I don't want those. "19-second burn." And let's see, what else can I do? I want to have super fine control over this. Actually, what I can do is I can... Do you think I would be able to land it with only half of these engines if I turn off like that one, that one, that one, that one, what is that one, and that one? Do you think I could land with that? I don't know. Let's find out. I can always turn them back on if I need to. And encounter. I adjusted it to be a 39-second burn, so it's going to be just under 20 seconds ahead of time. So let's see here. Oop. Let's see. Oh, I went a little bit off there. Oh wait, I'm burning. Oops, I was facing the wrong direction. So, be right back. 1 moment. Okay, we're back. Let's see here. I think, how much will I have left? I might be able to take off from the Mun with the amount of fuel I have left here. I guess we'll find out when we land. I'm not going to quick save because sometimes it cancels the revert flight thing. Anyway, that's pretty much perfect. Stop maneuver, face retrograde. Where is it? Where is the Mun? There it is. Well, perfect. So yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do one thing and then I have to stop for tonight. I just don't have the time. But what I can do, I think, I'm going to add onto this. Well, one, I need to move this because that's going to be in the way. I can just take this off. I'm going to add some extra boosters. That's the engine. What's the biggest one I have? That one. Okay. So I can do coupling. Yep, and I want to do that on the other side too, so that's perfect. And then I can take the engines and just because just two of these isn't super interesting. I do need to move this first though. Put it up here. So let's see here. That's off. And then I can copy that to this side. Can remove the other one here that I don't want. Then grab the nose cones. Oops, these actually have the thing on them. I don't want that. Okay, I'm back. Apparently, I am not going to be able to finish the mission, but we can see how well this does on launch. I don't know how much thrust those engines will have added, so let's find out. Also, I'm hoping that it's going to be far enough away from the launch pad that it doesn't blow the launch pad up, but I don't know yet. Also, isn't that sound amazing? Whoa, what's happening? Why are we spinning? What happened? That was weird. I think I know why we're spinning. I don't like it, but I think I know why. This is lagging my game so much. It's actually impressive. Also, I'm off by a little bit. Too far down. I think that'll add plenty of thrust, as long as I control it well, because that's definitely a problem. They get, and that can come off. There we go. Whoa, we're spinning again. Oh, apparently we lose those earlier than I thought. let's see this one more time. I need to figure out how quickly those side boosters are draining, because that's actually draining more than I thought. Then I really do need to stop. Let's see. I don't like the spinning, and I know exactly what the problem is. Yeah, the liquid fuel tanks are draining faster than the solid fuel. This takes off so quickly, though. How far apart do these end up draining at? Like, which one? How quickly does one end and then the other? They're almost exactly the same rate, and that might actually be because the program regulates it for you. I don't know. Okay. They're close enough that I'm not too worried. Anyway, but abort. Oh, I lost a bunch of stuff there. I need to be more careful. Also, look at those things just continuing to go. Anyway. Okay, that's the last thing I can do tonight. Sorry, everyone, for the super short episode. But so that I don't forget, next time I can do this and this, because those are definitely not stable. And actually, I'm going to add a point at the bottom too. I have so much thrust in this thing that I am okay with a little bit of air resistance extra. Nope. And there. Okay. So that has to be the end. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone liked it. Next episode we'll test out the new design for the rocket, because I think it's going to be enough. So thank you everyone for watching on the live stream. Please consider following to know when I stream other games and other just this series, a bunch of stuff. I have at this point a decently fixed schedule. This weekend is a bad example, but yeah. So I have a schedule that I will try to keep to as much as I can. And anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, once again, thank you for watching. If you liked, please hit the like button, and if you think I deserve it, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos. And if you want to be notified when I make new videos, which I think I'm getting more consistent at it, hit the bell. Thank you everyone for watching, and see you in the next video and our live stream.